Mario with Pro Drain Rooter Service at 19772 Wildwood Drive in West Linn, Oregon, doing a sewer inspection after hydrogenating the main sewer line. Here, about 145 feet from the city, or from the access point, located on the hillside of the home. Looking at the city lateral, had major root intrusion several spots throughout this line, so jetted the whole section of pipe. Also, some collection that was here in the concrete section right before the city lateral that's been flushed out. And we got 3034 white PVC pipe we transition into. Still in 3034, getting ready to transition into the ABS section here. You can see the jetter nozzle there. Around 112 feet it transitions from 4-inch ABS to 3034. Once again, the whole line's been flushed out, roots have been removed. There's a little bit of roots here at this test tee. Those have been removed. And there was just a couple sporadic spots of roots throughout the line, and like I said, it's all been flushed out. There were some small roots in that joint there. Those have all been removed. And the worst of the roots was right around between 20 and 22 feet, so slow down when we get to that spot. There's some very small roots growing through there. I let that jet nozzle sit there and chew away at it. We're starting to chip away some of this glue that's just holding the pipe together, so that's as clean as that line will get. Line will need to be rejetted in maybe 5 years or so. Also some root killer, which is a product to be flushed down the toilet. Ideally, the clean out would be the best spot to dump that root killer, but the toilet will work. But you can see kind of a thicker root growing through that joint there. So once again, roots are growing through that little offset in the pipe, or you can see them growing through that glue joint. That's about 20 feet down. The problem is this section of pipe is located on a very steep hillside. So once some root killer is used about every 6 months, then I would say maybe after 4 treatments it could be rejetted, and that root will cut out real easy. And it's just a matter of staying on top of the root killer or jetting. But the roots are so alive that they're pretty stubborn to cut out. Before, it was a pretty thick cluster of roots. And I worked that spot over multiple times. Like I said, we're starting to chip away the glue which is holding the pipe together. So I called it quits after that and just pushed forward throughout the rest of the line. Almost out to clean out here. So once again, this pipe is located on a very steep hillside. The line runs downhill. 20 feet out is where that spot is from this clean out.